So my reason for making this is not really a reason. I don't really have a reason. I'm bored, and whether or not I'm actually going to upload this to YouTube is something I'm very much debating in my head. This is the third take, and I'm still debating it. I'm not smart. I am the living embodiment of an idiot. But I thought that really might as well, as I'm already having this kind of voice rant thing going on my phone, and I am very protective of my phone so no one will ever see it. And I thought, why not do it in a way that maybe other people could see? And maybe someone else has seen the same thing, though I'm doubtful anyone will really see this, because I am just 1 out of 10 million people on a giant platform of idiots. I'm an idiot, but what I mean a giant platform of idiots is I mean that, like, the people managing YouTube aren't the smartest sometimes. Cough, cough, adpocalypse. But, okay, I'm dumb. But yeah, so I'm practically just going to try and blur out things that make sense to me and try and make it coherent to other people, like emotions, and I'm hoping that I don't accidentally get too personal, or I am going to throw my phone across the room and delete all evidence this ever happened. I'm a bit extreme. But yeah, so to start off is thoughts. Thoughts are a very weird, dumb thing that everyone has. If you don't have any, how are you alive? Are you alive? Well, there is probably some sort of mental issue with that. Probably is. I shouldn't go on by that. But I have thoughts. I do not have anything weird going on with my brain I don't think thoughts of talking in my brain, and they can get dark or they can be light. It all depends on a situation or other things considering it. And I overthink things way too much and I hate it. A lot of people might not realize that I'm overthinking every small little thing I do, but I am. If I say a word, I want to try and make that word coherent or make it to match a certain thing. Everything must make sense. Or not, depending on the situation. Said again, if I want to be funny, I can try and be funny by being the most incoherent motherfucker you will ever meet. But if I don't, I will try and make everything coherent, make sense, be put together, or lie through my teeth and say I know what I'm saying. I usually do know what I'm saying a lot. I try to be a smart being about things that I'm interested in, and a lot of my friends need help with things that I'm interested in. So I go, whoop, I'm gonna help you now. Listen to me, please. Though I get ignored a lot. But we ignore that. Pun. But, like, my thoughts at the moment are very much losing their shit. Like, think of it as think of it like a giant circle of water. Not like a pool, but like a sphere. A sphere of water. Ginormous. Maybe like as big as the Earth. Instead of 75% of the Earth or something being taken up with water, 100%. There's no land. Just a giant sphere of perfect water. Clear as can be, but it's still water. And you are trapped in the middle. You are looking around for a way out. You try swimming, but the water is too much, just everywhere. You can't get out. You can't escape. And you're stuck there. You're stuck in the middle. And even if you do somehow manage to get close to out of there, and maybe you're just there and like there's something trying to pull you out as well, you just get dragged back in the middle. You can put a facade on, like, let's say someone calls you, you're in the ocean and something, you're in the giant sphere, not the ocean. The ocean is now a giant sphere of water. Well, technically it could be. I'm a dumbass. But let's say you and your phone's waterproof. You call them, they're saying like, hi, where are you? And you're like, I'm fine, I am at my house, not in a giant sphere of water. You would lie, because Let's say you don't want people to know that you are stuck in your thoughts, depending on everything, thinking of what is the point of living, what is the point of dying. There's so much you're thinking about, and you don't let them know. You just say, I'm fine, I'm busy, I'm doing something, or you just have a nice conversation as you were thinking, why am I alive? You're talking about dogs. I wonder what it would be like to die. I've been through that situation many times. It is very amusing, to say the least. And I am very bad at analogies, so that may be the worst analogy you will ever hear, but I'm trying to go with it. But there's also the thing that thoughts can correlate to emotions, or can be a causation of emotions. It can very much be the same. Emotion can be a causation of a thought, and then a thought can be correlated to an emotion, or vice versa. Let's say you're having a happy day, and then you think about someone who died. Like, one of your friends died like a year ago, and you think about it, oh, now I'm sad. And then, or let's say you woke up and you're in a bad mood, you're sad or you're mad, and that would cause thoughts of, like, I don't know, let's say you're mad. I want to punch the wall. That is a thought I get when I'm mad, don't ask. And so, correlation and causation and a bunch of other things. It's a very interesting thing, and I have 4 minutes left to record this. I am on a time limit. I am sorry. It's weird. What the fuck is wrong with my voice? Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of things, and if you can't tell, I am trying to be somewhat funny, and I'm probably failing miserably at it. I have shitty humor. Yeah. I'm like scratching my mic because I am using a shitty headphone thing. Well, not really a headphone. I have a headset because I like to play video games and talk to people, and I'm using that as my mic. And so I'm scratching like these little things on it, and I don't know if it can be heard. I should probably stop it just in case it can be. I think it can be heard. But, yeah, back to topic. Emotions, causation, correlation to thoughts. Thoughts and emotions can be one, but it can be separate. It is interesting yet dumb, and I am probably sound like the stupidest person on earth right now. I don't give a flying fuck. I cuss a lot, I'm sorry. But, and it's just like, you're drowning in a sea of your own thoughts, but also a sea of your own emotions. My emotions are out of whack. My emotions are dumb and stupid, and they try to get rid of things that I want to do, but I don't listen to them. I have a very large habit of deleting all emotions. For example, if I like someone, it takes like a huge slap in the face for me to realize it. You can ask some of my friends, they will tell you how long it took me to realize I like someone. Or thing is, if I'm angry, I try to just straight up bottle it and throw it in the ocean, because fuck you. Fuck my emotions, fuck everything. I do not like emotions. I hate my emotions. I wish I could just hit the delete button. Delete? No. No emotions allowed. But I can't do that. There might be someone who can. If you can, give me your powers. But I cannot. I try, but I could not. Trust me, I tried that a lot when I was struggling with myself over sexuality. Because girls are hot, and I'll fight you about it. But you can't turn off your emotions, you can't turn off things that happen like that. You can say, nope, you can go on in your head about how, let's say it's wrong, it's bad for you, this, it's not natural, but you can't get rid of it. You just can't. It's impossible. You can try so hard, but you just can't delete it. It's impossible. Many people over centuries and decades have tried to delete thoughts, emotions from themselves and other people that they don't understand, and it just doesn't work, it doesn't happen, it will not happen, and you can't get rid of it. I wish you could. Many people wish they could, but we can't. It's difficult to deal with. But we're humans. We're not God. We're not invincible. And I have 10 seconds left, so I guess that is all for my little voice rant, and I'm going to go over this to see if I'm going to put it out. Goodbye, mother.